Golf team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over.
First and 10.
First down. We're going to throw the football. It's a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Oh, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
That incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver wide open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Completion makes it second down. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up a 1st down. This could cost them.
Close to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Fields. And they stop it at the 11. Now, good field position to start the drive.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 23 as he gains some important breathing room.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
It's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
He lets it go. And it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Dropping back, it's Robinson. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Well, the call was sort of predictable, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Look out, he's loose.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fields. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone.
1st and 10.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
To throw, it's Robinson. Dumps it down to the back. Tackle made at the play at the 29-yard line.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. The quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
The offense now operating in empty. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. The pocket breaking down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fourth down. Look at the throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And the information now makes it second and 10 from the 49. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Fields. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field, it's Robinson. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produces a solid gain there.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Getting set. Here's second down. As a design quarterback keeper. Powering through a tackle. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback and his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pump over the middle. It's Parks. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Fresh setter down to the offense after that first down completion. No press here. The defense backing away. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Robinson. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. Let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Finds room at the 30. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On third down, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Takes the handoff again. Running with purpose. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Second and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Robinson. He's running out of time here. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now it's second down here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. It is Uzi through the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
The ball will bounce and go out of bounds at the 45. The offense starts in plus territory. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Robinson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline, and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush, the sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The sack on first down, it's second down. Looking to throw here. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he's brought down there. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And that throw is incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. QB keeper all the way. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Receiver makes the catch. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Back to throw. It's Robinson. Defense is coming after him. Comes up with the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Stays on the field. We're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. The running back here on a direct snap. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost him.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Galloway. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do. Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be fourth down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this fourth down play.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe that? A huge... slips through his hands.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And it works. The first down to the 35.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They'll try the option play here. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He's a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Again, makes it second and medium. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return. But the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
On the play.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking for some space. It's Galloway. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the return brought down by the coverage team.
The offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Offensively, you get to the 4th quarter, you're down in a game, you're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And it's good for a first down at the 36. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. He's passing in out of sync. So down by multiple possessions. possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He could go. Past the 10. He steps out at the 2, so close to a pick 6. Tremendous play.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down and goal. The run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fields. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. That one play has split field position. 1st down, the opponent's 44. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And it's a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Parks. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone for the 1st down, the 17. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Will the penalty wipe away the sack? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the run here. Lets it go.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
He's missed it. The extra point is no good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Working clock with the ground game. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, they can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.